Okay guys, what's up? It's Solsy. Welcome to yet another video. In this video, I'm going to be doing something really different. Unlike all my other videos I've tried to focus on things I really love, like fashion, styling videos, get the look, hauls from my favorite stores, and that's just what I really enjoy because I love fashion. And I've decided I should do a video that's a little bit different, a little bit more personal, because I just feel like it'd be nice for you guys to get to know me though, because I feel like it'd be nice to get because I feel like it would be nice for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. So I decided to film this video. So I'll be sharing 50 facts about me. Some of these are not fun, they're pretty boring, some are more interesting. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you can relate to anything I say, or if you find anything interesting, or if you want to know anything else about me. If you have any questions, let me know below in the comments and I'll be sure to answer them. Just let me know. And yeah, let's get into it. I wrote them all on my phone, so I'm going to be reading from my phone, but okay, so here we go. Where I was born in Texas, but I grew up in Wisconsin, so I lived all my life, high school, grade school, elementary school, all of that in Wisconsin. So I'm from Wisconsin, and I love Wisconsin. I love the Packers. I love cheese, typical Wisconsin girl. I don't live in Wisconsin anymore. I did go to college in Wisconsin, but I grew up there and consider that my home. I'm 5'8", and I'm one of 4 children, but I am the shortest one out of everyone, and I'm 5'8". So another fact, I have one older sister, one younger sister, and then one younger brother. My younger brother is the tallest. He's like 6'5", still growing. Younger sister is like 5'10", older sister 6 foot. So I am the shortest in my family. My parents are 6 foot and 6'2". My dad's 6'2". I have never broken a bone in my life. I know that sounds, I don't know if that's rare actually or not. I don't know if people break their bones, and it's common. I'm not a very rebellious kid. I've gone skiing, I go hiking, I play sports, but I don't do anything that's super risky. I don't know, I'm not really much of a huge risk taker when it's in terms of physical things. Like I pretty much play like if there's a mountain, I'm gonna go up the safe hiking area. I'll do stuff that's more adventurous and go on a more adventurous trail, but I want it to be safe. Like I don't like doing things that are really unsafe. I just want to make sure my body's whole at the end of my experiences. So like I go skiing, I go very kind of slowly. Yeah, maybe it's not as fun, but I've been, oh, it's another fact later. I shouldn't say it. Okay, I lived abroad for 3 months in Dublin and then 4 months in London, which was super fun. I love both of them. I think they're definitely different environments. I think Dublin, everyone was a lot friendlier, nice, really open to talking to you, coming up to you, which I loved. I really liked the atmosphere. And then London was definitely more city vibe, busy, everyone going. People were a little bit less friendly, but so much to do, so many beautiful museums. And I loved both cities, so I'm glad I got to experience them. Okay, off that, I would love to live abroad for a year or 2. I don't think I would permanently because all my family's in America, but I would love to live abroad sometime soon. Who knows when? Hopefully my job or schooling allows me to move abroad, but I would love to move abroad. Probably Western Europe, but there's lots of really cool places I'd be open to. Okay. I am super introverted. I feel like some of my friends would say I'm extroverted, but I'm really introverted. I really like my alone time. I can be social for a little bit, but then I kind of need to step away, be myself, read a book, take a bath, and just think and reflect about my day. I think a lot of social interaction overwhelms me, especially with a ton of people, big groups all the time. Not actually my scene. Okay. I am Catholic, so I was raised Catholic. I went to Catholic high school, I went to Catholic college, and I'm still Catholic. I played volleyball in high school. I am a terrible cook, but I still love doing it. I'm not the best. because a lot of times in the recipes I'm just like, I'm not really diligent on following the recipes. A lot of times I'm like, oh, this is probably a cup, and then I pour too much or too little of something. But I try. I can make a quiche. That tastes good. When I was in London, I worked at London Fashion Week, which was really fun. I worked at a fashion show, and then I worked in a showroom for 2 days with a designer, which I loved because I love fashion and being amongst all these really inspiring designers, sellers, people, bloggers in the community. It was just really fun to meet people, and everyone, I thought it'd be like a devil wears Prada situation, but it really wasn't. People were really friendly and nice to me, which I really liked because I was young and American, and people were so nice to me, which I really liked. My favorite drink is Amaretto Sour, and I'm over 21, don't worry, but I really like it. It's an almond flavored drink. I don't really love the taste of alcohol, so I don't drink that much, but I like this drink a lot because it doesn't taste that much like alcohol. Okay, I graduated from college in May of last year with a computer science degree. I play the piano. I have played the piano since I was in kindergarten, and I actually have a piano in my apartment, which is really fun, and I love playing it. Here's kind of a fun one. I probably follow as many puppies as I do people on Instagram. I love puppies. I really want a golden doodle. I follow so many little puppies. I'm like, very, very cute. I really want to get a puppy. I just feel like I travel too much right now, but a puppy is in the works. I would love one. I would film about it for you guys, and it would be so great. So hopefully that happens. Okay, I am a pretty honest person. I would say a lot of times when people ask me things, I'll be straight up. Like, this is working, this is not working. Or people, like, I'm the person that people say, how are you? I respond pretty honestly. I'm like, not great, this happened. I just remember one time I was at Starbucks, and they asked me, this really recently, that's why I remember it. They asked me how my day was, and I was like, yeah, it's not great, this and this happened. And he was just like, wow, you answered that honestly. Like, I feel like everyone's just like fine or okay or bad. I'm just like, nope, I answered pretty how it is. Okay, going off that, I am a talkative person. I talk a lot. I'm getting better at listening, but it is a skill I'm working on. I'm single. I feel like I haven't been in a long-term or good relationship in a couple years, which is weird, but I feel like it's been good because I've been really focused on myself, my career development, my personal development, so that's good. And yeah, I've definitely had some short-term, long-term relationships, everything in between. I sound like I'm been dating a lot. I really haven't, but yeah, still working on it. It's a journey, more so figuring out who I am, and I think it's a lot better that way, because if I already know who I was, it wouldn't be as fun. It's more of like a puzzle, like, oh, I did this, what does this mean? Oh, I figured out I kind of like this better. Trying to discover who I am. Sounds so cheesy, but I think it's interesting. I kind of see it as a game, like, ooh, like discovering myself. This is one that I feel like gets a lot of people. I don't own a pair of jeans or pants besides leggings. I have some of my videos, but they aren't mine. They're usually my sister's or my friends. They're never mine. So I try to sell them because I know a lot of people wear them, but I personally do not own any pairs of jeans. I haven't for like 7 years. Maybe I'll start wearing them. I just love dresses. They're super my style. I think maybe I'll get into wearing jeans soon, but I haven't in like 5 years. And again, I'm from Wisconsin. I guess I wear leggings, but I wear dresses in the winter. A lot of people are like, why are you doing that? I'm like, it's fine. My legs are moving. They're not like cold. I don't know why I put this one in here. I used to be obsessed with the Build-A-Bear online games. I think I like them a lot because fashion. You can dress your little Build-A-Bear and buy outfits, and I love that. Okay, my first job was in retail. I was a sales associate at Kohl's, and it wasn't really good because I'm a bad sales associate. I don't like pushing people or pressuring people to buy something they don't want to buy. And I think people who are good at that, go them. I'm just not. I went on 2 big road trips after I graduated college with 2 different friends, and they were really fun. I went to a lot of national parks, I went to like 6, which I loved. I love national parks. I love wildlife. And yeah, this is kind of sad. I started on YouTube after a breakup. I really wanted a distraction from the situation and being sad, so I started YouTube. And I've been really happy that I started this. It's a new journey for me, which I'm really excited about. Oh, I've loved making videos for a while. I made my sister's wedding video. I used to make travel videos. I want to get back into making travel videos, but I'm focusing on fashion right now. I love photography. I was a photographer for my school, my university newspaper. I'm really bad at doing makeup, but I am working on it. One day, I think I'm gonna be good, but I need practice. So, I've always had more girlfriends than guy friends in my life. I don't know exactly why. I feel like I relate more to girls than I do to guys. Not that I don't like guys. I do like guys. I have a couple close guy friends, but I've always gotten along better with girls. Okay, I went to an all-girls high school. Yeah, it sounds strange, but I really loved it. I had a boyfriend in high school. I had guys who were friends. I still liked it. And then it's not like I avoided all interaction with males, so it was good. My biggest fear is settling. So settling with a partner or settling in my career. I'm a really skeptical person, which I think makes me a good scientist, but sometimes makes it difficult to trust in relationships. I love philosophy. I had a philosophy minor in college. I used to do competitive log rolling when I was younger for several years. That was pretty bad. Yeah, I had bruises from it too. You should look up pictures of log rolling. Maybe I'll push one in the corner, but yeah. I don't know if I did it again. I cannot fall asleep on public transport. Even if it's an 8-hour flight, I can't fall asleep. I don't know what's up. I wish I could. Life would be easier. My favorite movie is Titanic. I like movies that can make me cry and feel emotions. I love museums. I volunteer at one nearby and it's really fun and it gives me a lot of joy. I am super squeamish. I really don't like looking at blood. I react a lot if people touch me. Really reactive. I do not wear matching socks most of the time. I know this bugs a lot of people, but I just wear, I used to be really bad not wear the same length of socks, but gotten better. Usually wear the same length, just not the same brand. I do not look it, but I am mostly Scandinavian, particularly Norwegian, and I visited Norway around 2 years ago with a friend. I loved it. So beautiful. My favorite cuisine is Thai food or Italian food. One of my favorite dishes I've ever had was in Milan. I love Taylor Swift. I think she is one of my favorite singers just because her lyrics are very relatable for me, especially in terms of relationships, breakups, falling in love. She just makes me happy. Or sad. She makes me feel emotions. I love painting. I actually was painting last weekend. So relaxing. I'm not that good at painting, but I still love it. And I'm gonna paint all across my wall. I'm gonna hang up paintings all across my wall. So I'm excited to do that. I cannot find a celebrity lookalike. I would love to find one. If you guys think you know of one, let me know below in the comments. Yeah, I can't. I would love to just be like, I look like her, but I don't think I do. Yeah, if you can find one, let me know. I have never seen Friends, the show Friends. Never seen it. I love Gossip Girl. I made a video about Blair Waldorf. Blair Waldorf. I think that was it. I made a video. I will link it above. So I like that one. My favorite color is bad, but I have 3: yellow, pink, and blue. I really like wearing yellow and pink and blue. I like wearing all of them. My room is pink, so my bathroom's blue, so I get mixed. Now I just need something that's yellow. The sun. That doesn't. A dream job for me would be working as a photographer for National Geographic. That would be a dream. I would love that. So maybe one day in the future. I'm really not a picky eater. Okay, so that was it for the video. Let me know if you enjoyed getting to know me a little bit better. It was kind of weird for me to sit down and talk about this, but I'm glad I did. It makes me feel like I'm sharing more with you and being more open.